In clinical immunology, we tried to answer some why questions. Why certain things happen to children, what's been happening, why they've been suffering. It's what's driven me to become a pediatrician, to really understand what it was that makes most of us healthy. I was doing a residency in pediatrics to become a pediatrician at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, then realized that there was a field within pediatrics known as pediatric immunology. I felt that that was about the highest calling I could possibly run after.
Jordan Orange is a completely selfless individual who is in medicine and in science for all of the right reasons to make a difference for seriously ill children.
These are children that are born with disabled or incomplete immune systems. I've focused a lot of my research on natural killer cells. Natural killer cells are one of our natural defenses. These cells are inherently there to protect us against danger.
When natural killer cells are activated, they essentially call in the army of other natural killer cells to get ready to prime and get ready to attack.
They are always armed and dangerous and ready to protect us, to prevent a cancerous cell from becoming a tumor. Natural killer cells are an instrumental part of our defense against our external and internal environment.
Learning more about how natural killer cells work could have an important role in the therapy of some of the most vexing medical conditions that we face.
One of the things that we're intensely focused on now is perhaps how to then utilize natural killer cells therapeutically as treatments for diseases. We started working in Wiskottaldrich syndrome over 15 years ago. Natural killer cells in Wiskottaldrich syndrome were defective. Not only were the natural killer cells broken, but we gained insights as to why they were broken. One of the things that we've been studying in the laboratory is potentially how to get the natural killer cells in Wiskottaldrich syndrome to work. This may represent a useful therapy to try and restore some of their immunity and to try and improve their lives. I've met so many patients that have had truly tragic things happen.
Not knowing is sometimes the hardest part. The families that interact with Jordan immediately see the empathy that he has for them.
To sit down and to be able to explain what has affected their families, in some cases for generations, is one of the most compelling things I can conceive.
In the end, the research that you do is to advance science and to help your patient.
The potential of his work is just now beginning to manifest.
We've found answers, new diseases, new explanations, and in some cases, new treatment options and new directions.
He's made a real difference in a lot of little lives.
Any day that one can do something to benefit the life of a child is a great day.